Good evening, railway enthusiasts. Welcome back to Railway Talk. I'm Mila, your host, and today we're going to travel through time, discussing the evolution of railway, a remarkable transition from steam engines to high-speed rail. Joining me are Rahma, our historian, Adam, railway engineer, and Faris, our modern system expert. Welcome, everyone. Glad to be here, Mila.
Happy to join the conversation.
Excited to share insight with all of you tonight.
Okay. Rahma, let's start right from the very beginning. Can you take us through the early development of railways? What was it about those first steam locomotives that was considered so revolutionary?
Of course, Mila, modern rail began in early 19th century England. The revolution was just the steam engine itself, but the concept of large-scale transmission and logistics. The proper gauge, simple axle time, and material for the rail tracks were early and technical elements very instrumental then.
And when did we witness the major change from the steam power?
The next big leap was the introduction of the diesel-electric locomotive during the mid-20th century. This greatly increased efficiency and allowed the locomotive to travel over much longer roads without the need for constant stop to refuel and take on water.
Adam, as an engineer, what are the technical innovations that made the rolling stock faster and crucially safer during this transition?
Okay, the key innovation were in the running gear and safety system. We have witnessed the complete universal adoption of the air brake system, offering the superior control. More importantly, changing from the older journal bearing to roller bearings was a game changer.
Why were rolling bearings so important in railway engineering?
Roller bearing drastically reduce friction and the risk of catastrophic failures, especially the dredge hot box. The dangers of overheating of the bearing. With the roller bearing, the whistle, axle load, and bogie structure become more reliable. This directly improves safety, speed, capability, and maintenance cycle. In engineering, we always say a safe bearing means a safe train. Faris, I have a question about Indonesia context. We inherited a narrow gauge system. How has our evolution of signaling and safety technology adapted, especially in adoption system like ETP, automatic train protection?
Okay, Adam. That's very important point, Adam. We are moving fast. We've introduced electric signaling on most main lines. Advanced safety protocols such as EDP and ETS automatic train supervision have to be adopted on high density and high speed corridors. The most major development undertaken by us is the high speed rail. Every item, starting from the traction power system to the highly advanced taper roll bearing designed for high speed. Intel stringent safety standards.
Faris, looking ahead, what does the future of rail look like? Are we talking about total automation or a predominant focus on green energy?
But Mila, the future depends on three things. In the first, predictive maintenance. Using IoT sensors to monitor components like bearing, traction motor, and brake pad so we can detect failure before they happen. In the second, green energy. Hydrogen locomotive and battery power rolling stock are become key for sustainable mobility. And the last, speed and automation. Expanding speed and adopting technologies like maglev, driver assistance, and advanced automation.
Okay, that was so smooth closing. Thank you, Rahma, Adam, and Faris for such an enlightening discussion. Certainly, we have seen how railway engineering continues to evolve for efficiency and safety. That's all time we have for today. Railway Talks. Now, let's take a quick photo for social media. Good night, everyone.
Nah,
Okay, let's take a picture.